So in this video, I'd like to talk about the traditional way of having construction work done and the more modern way, working with a professional for the design. Shelly in Harrison Township reached out and she was frustrated. She had a background in project management. She had hired an architect to design her front porch, a very lovely front porch. A variance was needed from the city. She worked through a 1-year process to get the variance approved, and now she was ready to begin building. Well, unfortunately, only certain companies wanted to handle certain parts of the project, so Shelly found us. She brought her design to us, and we reviewed it and immediately found things to change and improve to make it more in line with what she envisioned. So we built her dream porch, and she was so happy that we handled every element of the process. She let us also design and finish the landscaping around her new porch. The landscaping turned out dynamite, and she added a third layer of work to her project for the front yard remodel to be complete. After 3 scopes of work with Shelly, and once her front remodel was complete, she invited us to the backyard. Now this time she didn't want to go through the whole process that she went through before, where she worked with an architect, she worked with the city, she got the variance. She was exhausted. She asked me to handle it all from start to finish, and I can't wait to show you the beautiful space we created. We designed her back porch, her complete landscaping, including a fire pit, composite deck, new sod, grade changes, drainage, roofing, siding, gutters, and Shelly absolutely loves everything that we've done. Traditionally, in construction, you, the homeowner, are the designer and the visionary for your project. You have a vision, you ask your carpenter to perform parts of it, and you are the glue that keeps these contractors together. Unfortunately, on time and on budget isn't the norm with this approach. So the more modern way, or the better way, would be to work with a company who is strong in designing and organizing complicated major renovations. Here, the value is in the experience of the designer. They're able to look past dust and existing interior partition walls to see what can be done with a space. They know what stylish finishes are most popular and on high demand, and they're able to incorporate things that add value and bring substance to every remodel. A professional design enhances every single project and often brings in different elements to create a more complete plan for construction. Today, I'd like to take a moment and talk about the MI Remodelers difference. We do a lot of things different than the so-called competition, and we hear often that homeowners don't really know the difference. The traditional way of having home remodeling work done is you, the homeowner, take the seat as the general contractor. You make a design, you get several quotes from different niche contractors, you work through the process of comparing apples between multiple companies, you coordinate and organize every element of the project. Oftentimes you're responsible for material ordering, permits, project planning, job coordinating, and more. For a kitchen and roof replacement project, you'd hire roofers, you'd hire cabinet installers, you'd hire countertop installers, and probably an electrician. Maybe you handle the demo yourself, and perhaps you buy material from around a half dozen locations. There's over 20 to 30 elements that you'll be responsible for managing and coordinating. Oftentimes, the 3-week projected timeline turns into 6 weeks, sometimes 6 months, and you're left frustrated, exhausted, and without a completed project. Now, let me tell you about the MI Remodelers way. We handle it all. Our team of experts work with you for a design that encompasses your entire project. We ask questions and learn about you, your home, and your family's wishes. We put together a complete design, which includes everything. We manage every element of your planning and your permit production. We organize the schedule for installation. We manage every team, and we handle every element from start to finish. And our electricians and plumbers are reliable because they work with us every day, and so we know they're going to show up. So you get top quality remodeling without having to work as a project manager before and after work. And that means that you'll have less delays with your project when you trust MI Remodelers to handle it all.